Hey, hi, this is Clay and Susan Nelson, and we're talking about the show today, dealing with the I don't wannas of life. And we've come from not wanting to be here to being here, and we're having a lot of fun. What do you think, Susan?
Yeah, we are. I'm having fun.
Yeah, so if you got a quote you want to read?
I have another anonymous one.
Oh, man.
This one's a woman, I bet you.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
It says, many fine things can be done in a day if
Yeah.
you don't always make that day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another one.
So what she means is get into action.
Yeah.
Got it? No, I
Yeah.
mean, that's what they mean. I'm getting in action. I'm moving forward. I'm not
No,
going to
I'm
let
not-
my brain do me.
It's not going to be someday.
Yeah,
Or tomorrow.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
next week.
Okay, I'll feel better later. So I'm
Yes.
just going to waller in it now.
That's right.
Yeah,
This
okay,
one.
go ahead.
This one's from Don Marquis. It says, procrastination is the art of keeping up with yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Isn't
Yeah,
that cool?
true.
I
yeah,
mean,
that is
it's
true.
pretty much the same thing that
Pretty
Anonymous
much
said.
of a waste, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, there is no past eraser. Usually the I don't want us come from your brain saying, hey, you got to do something again. You've already done it.
Yeah.
And your brain's designed to keep you safe, so it's designed to put you in the land of I don't want it every chance it gets. I mean, that's the way the mind works. And our job is to be passionately alive and be out there dealing with what we haven't done before.
That's right.
All right? So there's no possible way that I don't want us can get us unless fear takes us over.
Well, E.M. Forster addressed passion. He says, one person with passion is better than 40 people merely interested.
If I didn't know better, I think you were reading these notes before the show. What do you think? You wanted to, didn't you? And
I
didn't want
did.
to,
I
right?
wanted to.
You were the want to part of this. Okay, all right.
There's
now,
got to be a balance here.
there you go. All right. Now, keep in mind, we all have days when we don't want to. But what separates you from others is making the choice. Here you go. If we are the only person that has a say in how our lives turn out and choosing, we can either choose to, make your life kind of, I hate it, I don't like it, or we can choose to be creative and create a life that you love, all right? You have a choice to plan it any way you want. So getting going when you don't wanna is all about recognizing that when you're stopped, you're really stopped, all right? And you have to make a choice to restart or to start playing again. Life is all about playing the game of it. And we all go to the same place at the end of life. It's called death. And nobody ever comes back from death, so all I can say is it must be a pretty cool place over there. But until we get there, it's all about playing in life, and it's all about having your choice in life, and it's all about getting restarted when you're stopped. So you can also make the choice to have fun. You can make the choice to be your word, and you can ask for help when your brain is starting to stop you or has stopped you. Remember I said earlier, most of the time when the I don't want us get you, all right, it's because your brain is saying, don't go anywhere, sit down and complain.
Well, I think part of it, too, it takes some practice. When you catch yourself, especially if you're used to going, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Or I don't like this, or whatever it might be, or the circumstance of your life just kind of get you down, just to say, oh, wait a minute, I'm doing it again. And, think of something that would be fun to do.
Yeah, I was just thinking, too, remember when CJ, he was in his sophomore year of high school, and he's just going, I got to tell you, these classes I'm taking, I can't see how I'm going to use it, and I really don't want to go. And what did we do? We just said, okay, now how long do you think it'll take you to get in the car?
You went anyway.
Yeah, and he went anyway. So it's all about, pushing yourself forward or asking to be pushed forward through the stops of the land of I don't wanna. And being in I don't wanna is a perfectly natural place all human beings go. Even dogs go there. Even new puppies go there.
I've noticed that.
You notice when we take Hitch out
He
for
puts his feet
we got his leash and we're going, okay, we're going for a walk. He's going, I don't want to. Okay, so we can't always lay around on the beach or whatever you prefer and just, hang out there all the time. But so you have to have a clear mind and you have to have kind of a go-get-'em attitude to be able to play in this game called life. So remember, you can complain or create about life. It's like you have a choice. So what do you choose? You can have a really great life that you can break through the I don't want us and just quit resisting them and know that I don't want us happen. That's the way it is. Or you can be stuck in the land of I don't want to, be by yourself, be a walking, talking complaint, sit around and eat worms.
Ew.
I mean, yuck, So what else you got on I don't want to for today?
Well,
anything else? Got another? Is Anonymous up there?
I don't have any more anonymous.
How about Wayne Dyer?
Yes. Wayne Dyer says, be miserable or motivate yourself. whatever has to be done, it's always your choice.
Yeah, you notice how everything that we've gotten here, from the quotes to the emails we've gotten, it all gets back to the same thing. We have to choose to have a life. We have to choose to move forward, even if we're stopped or afraid, fear stopped. That's just the way it is. So if the I don't want us have you, maybe it's just a place for you to regroup. Maybe, I don't want us aren't bad. Maybe you have to really think about what you packed in the car before you go on the trip, and the I don't want us have got you stopped enough to where you can rethink your packing.
Exactly.
So
and
you don't run out of red licorice. I mean, that would be serious.
yes, it would.
Yes, it would. So that's the way it goes. All right. So you've been listening to Clay and Susan Nelson, and the name of the show this week is Dealing with I Don't Wanna. We've done a heck of a good job. Thanks, Susan. So thank you for listening. Join us every Wednesday from 2 to 3, and then again from 10 to 11 p.m., and then on Sundays from 12 to 1. And don't miss it, because we have good shows. Now, I'm Clay Nelson, and this is the Clay Nelson Life Balance Hour on KZSB AM 1290 in Santa Barbara.
Over love